Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be talking a story time guys, new video. I'm going to be talking about addressing something that people might get mad at me for, but why not? I have free will and I can do what I want. Well, I can't do what I want because I shouldn't do everything I want. But we're going to be addressing AI. Yes, the one and only AI. The two words AI. Oh gosh. Right. I might get hate for this. If I'm wrong, if I'm wrong in this video and I post a video, that's gonna be dead embarrassing, because if I'm wrong, imagine the hate. You guys might not hate me if I'm wrong, but accept me if I'm wrong. But that'd be really embarrassing if I make a video about AI and I'm wrong. So first of all, a lot of people are making videos on TikTok saying stop using AI, stop using AI, stop AI in general. I'm gonna clarify something. TikTok is AI. TikTok uses a bunch of AI. TikTok has AI bots on it. Roblox uses AI. I don't think it's about Roblox though. Not about Roblox. But TikTok uses a bunch of AI. When I'm in a bunch, I'm in a bunch. And this literally on the screen now, right in your face. TikTok uses a bunch of AI. And I'm gonna say this because I had a conversation with a girl, a Strada creator actually. No hate to her, she's amazing. But we had a conversation because she was hating on me for telling someone. So someone asked how to use AI, and I said, just literally, the simplest way, use pt or search it up, or use an AI app. And this girl replied, was don't tell them how to use it, don't teach them. AI is not good for the environment. I know AI is not good, is it? But at the same time, TikTok is AI. TikTok is AI, guys. Everyone's using TikTok to answer these questions, to spread an awareness, but at the same time you're telling, so I'm getting on my For You page, don't use AI, so you're telling me not to use AI, but at the same time you're sat here using AI while telling me not to use it. Excuse me? Because every time you post a video it uses AI, and I think that's a fact. I don't know, but I think it is. Don't correct me if I am wrong, because I could be wrong. That would be really embarrassing posting this. But TikTok is AI, guys. TikTok uses AI, but at the same time, people are like, well, you don't want to stop using TikTok, and then they will move to the fact that ChatGPT uses a bunch of water to cool its app down. AI is technically water, isn't it? Not if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. They're not in oh my god, my dogs are barking. But TikTok is not, TikTok uses water, guys. I think it does. And if I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna search it up on the screen now. If I'm wrong, that's really embarrassing, so we're not gonna talk about that much. But yeah, and I just generally want to put out there, because I know a lot of people are getting hate or making videos about not to use AI, but at the same time they're posting about it and they're using the AI. Yes, it's me. I've searched it up. Does TikTok use AI? Matter of fact, TikTok does use AI and water. It uses water. On the screen now. And if you don't believe me, because it looks like I've wrote that myself. If you don't believe me, tell me in the comments, and I can make a YouTube short of a full picture of it actually, what it actually says, because it looks like I've wrote that. But that is, if you search it up yourself, you can search up, does TikTok use AI? Does TikTok use water? Yeah, it comes up with yes. But it did for me on Google. Yes, that's Google's AI, I know. And you might be saying I am damaging the planet by using Google. I don't know what else to use, guys. If you're I'm getting told that on TikTok that I'm damaging the planet and I'm making it worse by searching up on Google, because I don't know what else to use. I don't know what else. I can't use ChatGPT, can I? I'm generally need help on this one, because I've searched up what to use instead of using Google. Nothing's coming up. Nothing's coming up. It's just talking about AI. no like other apps to search up. So if you do have something maybe that helps like the planet or like grows like I don't know plants or grows trees, is that even a thing? Could that work? It grows like a tree every time. I don't know. I don't know if that could work, but just tell me in the comments and give me the name because I want to start using it. And I don't use AI videos myself. If someone asks me how to use AI, I'm not going to tell them how, but I'm going to give them an app name. And yes, I will do that because that's a question. And I'm not going to answer that question being like, no, or being like, you shouldn't use AI. If you guys don't want me to use AI, you can comment down below and I will stop using it. Because it depends on, I'm just going to let that be a you decision. You comment down below if you don't want me to use AI. And if someone asks me how to use AI, I just won't respond. There you go. I'm going to let that decision be up to you because I don't care. I would just like to say I love animals. I do care about AI. I know you shouldn't use it. Ignore what I said in this bit. Well, in this video, just a little bit of a clip, you know, just like that bit where I said I don't care about it. Well, but yeah, I'm trying to get to I was trying to get to my point and rushing it a little bit, which I shouldn't have done. I should have took it step by step and not have rushed it because it would be hard. But I'm not bothered by AI, but if someone uses it, there's not much we can do about it. We can't stop them because we can't control people. They can do what they want. They have free will and we can't stop that. But yeah, care if I use AI or not. And you'll probably be like, well, you will care in the matter of years. A couple of years. I might, if it does a massive effect. But it's water. It's the water. I feel like this is totally my opinion, but I feel like it's water that is killing the animals. I know AI like uses water, I believe, but even if it does, I know AI must use water, it must, but even if it does use water, you guys are still using TikTok. I use TikTok. I only really watch on there. I used to post content on there, but I'm not a big fan of it anymore. So yeah, that's not my thing anymore. I just like watching it. But it's guys. I like posting on YouTube, by the way. Guys, can we come to our senses? Can we use our common sense, our knowledge that's in our brain, our knowledge? Please don't come on my For You page being like, save the planet, stop using AI. You are using AI. You are using AI. What you're doing is using AI. What you guys are doing is all AI. TikTok is all AI. Well, not all of it, but it uses 7 ways of AI. And AI is water. What can I say? And yes, I still do use TikTok. But I feel like, yeah, because you guys using TikTok as I do use TikTok, but I don't post videos about saving the planet. But you guys realise that TikTok is using heavily amounts of AI and water. But then you're complaining about TikTok. You're complaining about AI. Which I find I find weird. Because everyone's making videos about how people that use AI are disgusting and idiots. But they're not. You're using AI, so you're just calling yourself out without realising that. Which more people need to realise, more people need to notice that, more people need to think about that. And you're probably like, oh, I don't know why you're making a video on this. You're not, if you don't care about AI or post videos about it, I don't know why you're talking about it. I'm talking about this because I hope this video reaches your For You page or your whatever YouTube recommends to you. I hope it does, because TikTok uses a heavy amount of AI and water. I think it does anyway. I'm not sure about the water part, but I know it does use AI. And I've searched that up. So don't go complaining about AI when you're using it. I'm just going to put that out there, okay? You are using it as well. And guess what, guys? YouTube on the screen now also uses AI. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I use YouTube. Yeah. I'm just going to put that there. YouTube uses AI, so yeah. CapCut uses AI. I use CapCut. Oh, I kind of made myself sound like an idiot there, but I'm not really against anything here. I didn't want to get myself in it. Because like when I saw the first AI video, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to post videos about saving the planet, helping, but then I realised I'm also a victim of using AI because I'm using TikTok. And that's why I took that account down. I don't use that account anymore because there was no point in me trying to save the planet, but then also using AI at the same time. So I'm just going to put this out there because a lot of people are saying to these people faces that TikTok uses AI and then they're denying it. Guys, search it up. But then everyone's like, oh, I'm not going to search it up because I don't want to use Google. Fair point, because I don't know what else you can search up. And I know a lot of people say, well, there's this other app, but they don't say the name. Like, if you're going to tell me there's another place to search things up that's not Google, tell me their name, please, and I'll stop using AI. But I'm going to be using YouTube. I'm watching TikTok. I will be doing that. I don't, well, especially with YouTube, but if we save the planet, all your favourite apps, TikTok and YouTube and ChatGPT, stuff like that, and Instagram, I think, will go down, by the way, guys. Like, I know you wouldn't care if you want to save the planet, but everyone seems to want to keep TikTok. Everyone seems to want to have TikTok on their iPad or phone or whatever you're on. Everyone wants TikTok, but they also want to save the planet. What you're going to choose? Option 1. Get rid of all your apps, well, not all of them, but ones that use AI, and save the planet. And get rid of all of them and stop using AI. Second, use them all and post videos about saving the planet and stop using AI, but you're also using it yourself. There's 2 options. They're not hard to pick from. I don't know what option I picked, to be honest. But yeah, I'm just going to put that out there. You want to stop using AI. You want people to stop using AI, but at the same time, you're using it yourself. The math is not mathing, guys. The math's not mathing. But I'm going to say a massive thank you to all of you guys for subscribing. And I'll see you in the next video. If you guys stay subscribed, now that I've proved my point, I don't know if you guys will like me anymore, now that I've said what I've said. But I think you will. But it's my opinion, guys. I could be completely wrong, but this is my opinion. This is what I think. This is totally my opinion. I might get hate for this, but yeah, it's fine. If I posted this on TikTok, I would get devoured by polar bear people, which I love polar bears, by the way. I do love them. They're quite cute, actually. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I love all of you and have a great day when I bye.